Hoi hoi, it's Rod here, Futures 8-bit, 5 random games on the Speccy. It's that time. I've done a load of order packing. I'm quite bored of packing orders. Dog walking soon. So yes, let's see if I can consume 20 to 30 minutes loading 5 random games on the Spectrum using a div MMC Future, of course, available from futures8bit.com, and the swanky new browser which supports joystick. There you go. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong display thinking the joystick's not working. I need to look at the live display, not the capture display. Anywho, I really like this. Right, anyway, it is a very nice menu. Thanks, Bob. Anywho, we're going to kick off the 5 random games. Oh, I just spotted Spy Hunter. Number 4. Fillers. Oh, Z80. Even better. So yeah, I'm using a 128K grey here. Z80s, you've got to watch out for them because if they were captured on a funny machine, they're going to expect to come back to the same spec machine. So some Z80s are better than others. But generally they work. Very low audio output from this Spectrum. Right, okay. That's some posh graphics in it for a Speccy. Okay, start game, 1 player, colour, easy to find keys. I pressed fire, hoping that would start game. Didn't. Right, so can I define the keys, please? I'm pressing keys. Now I'm pressing numbers. Alright, here we go. Alright, So hang on, look. What am I supposed to be using here? Because up and down's not working. I do have a Sinclair joystick plugged in as well. Oh, that's interesting and exotic, isn't it? Alright. I've got some movement there. What key did I press then? Going along the... Oh! Totally ignoring me so far. Oh! That's O. As in O. So what's up then if O is down? Oh, and P's down as well. Well, whatever's going on here is looking like... Oh, I found enter. Enter is full stop. Right, so we're going to do define keys. Blimey. I mean, honest, that's just absolutely bloody mental. Sorry. Hang on, I just pressed Kempston and it's saying, what for right? Well, right will be right then. I said Kempston. Right, left, fire. Alright, we do define keys again. Well, that went well, didn't it? Oh, right, okay, Kempston is now working. I don't know. This is going to be a great game, isn't it? What was it called? Bag of Poo. That's a bit of yellow, though. Ooh, new colours. Ooh. No. So what's actually... answer on the postcard. What's going on? Alright, so there's a load of green in the corner. Maybe I should press green. Won't let me press green. Red then. Now it's all white in the corner. Don't know what's going on. I've pressed all the colours nearly. This doesn't make any sense now, does it? I pressed them keyboard keys then. Oh, I found pause. I'm pressing a lot of keys. Alright, so I guess we're trying to change everything the same colour. It's got to be that sort of thing. So, oh, whoops, I meant to press blue. Right, so, yeah, blue's good, if it will let me do it. Dark blue, that is. It did. Is stuff changing? I say dark blue. Oh, wait, we've got two dark blues there now. I'm going to use that one. So, yellow. Don't know. Red. I mean, it looks pretty. It's all the colours, isn't it? Well, all the spectrum colours. So it says 7 and 2. Was that just graphics? I'm literally just jabbing now. Oh, there's green and coming up from one side. I mean, I guess this is... You're supposed to, if there's two players, you're trying to take over the map in your own colour somehow. But considering how much faff it was to get the thing to load... Well, not load, it loaded fine. The joystick business. Is this called finisher? Finishing? Literally just jabbing at this. Jab, 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 jab. Oh, yellow's doing well, isn't it? Who's yellow? Is that me? I mean, it's great if you like, you know, pretty patterns, colours and stuff. Green. Bizarre. I mean, whatever he's supposed to do with this game, it seems to go on forever. Yellow. And we go for blue. Go for purple. It seems that on the left. Who am I playing when I'm playing each hand? Am I playing top left, bottom right? No, the other way round. We're nearly there at colouring in. I mean, there's pleasure in tidying up and colouring in, right? Can't go over the lines because of the colour clash. Spectrum joke. No idea. That's a way of winding down, I suppose. Right, can we hurry up? Now, surely we're nearly there now. Green's got to be a good choice, right? Apparently so. So now blue, I say, because there's some blue dots. Yeah, that was good. Now I'm going to go for green or red this time. Oh, right. Well, I guess red then. No? Green. Yellow. Red. Trying to get rid of the... Doesn't seem much lot of point to this game, does it? Really. Comment below if you've ever seen this game before. And also comment below if you thought you'd wasted $1.99, $2.99 or $3.99, whatever it actually cost. Well, definitely red, right? Because there's 2 reds on its own. Right, okay, yeah, alright. Alright, oh, it have to be white then, wouldn't it? White or purple? Purple. Right, now we can do white. And what happens when we clear the last square? Oh, now we've got a random purple in there. Alright, okay. Well, I quite like the look of it. It's a bit like the old defrag thing, isn't it? I wasn't paying attention. What was the last brick colour? Game over. Computer win. Fillers. Okay, top tip. Try it once. Okay, that's that game out of the way. Let's go for number 2. Make a face. Okay. Wait. Oh. Make a face. Okay. Alright. We're going to obviously press space bar for feature. Press enter to choose. Right, we're going to have that. Oh, right, okay. Start off with the mouth. Oh. Okie doke. I guess that's supposed to be a tash, is it, there? I mean, what is that? What is that? So we're going to go for that. Okay, so they got that. Now let's go for some art. Okay. These aren't all eyes, are they? I mean, what's that? I'm going to go for them. Oh, we can choose one of each. Okay. Oh, I was lucky to have those. Now we're going to choose a nose. And, okay. Obviously we need ginger hair, and the singlet doesn't do ginger, so we'll have that. There we go. That looks exactly like me. Weirdly, looks exactly like me. 1 build, 2 program, 3 game. Oh, we can wink. Press enter when ready. What? Oh! I don't get it. Try again. Well, am I supposed to say what he's doing? Because... Shut up. Try again. What? Oh, he cried. Why does that keep happening? Alright, and because I'm using a grey, I don't know where the minus key is. It could be there. No. Something on the keyboard. Oh, right, so... Alright, I had to copy what he did. Oh, Simon Says. Got to do 2 of them. There we are, look, he winked. Oh, do I have to do a wink now? Oh, right. Cry, cry, frown. Excellent. Clearly the best game ever. Okay. Cry, cry, frown, smile. Yeah, there's a smile. Worried about what the delay is. Cry, cry, frown, smile, tongue. Yes. Cry, frown, smile, tongue, Veruca. Wink. Cry, cry. Oh no. Frown, smile, tongue, wink. Oh. You can nearly get trim ninja out of that. Oh, I'm not paying attention now, am I? There's a smile. Last thing, tongue, wink, ear. Oh, cry. Cry, cry, frown, smile, tongue, wink, cry. Oh, just... Did I have to take this, all of those characters? That's like 25 characters. Concentration. Cry, cry, frown, smile, tongue, cry, wink, cry. Oh, titty biscuits. Cry, cry. Oh, press enter when ready. Oh. Go on then, you give me... Alright, thank you. Oh, we're starting from the beginning again. Ugh. Right. Well, anyway, I suggest you play probably the best game ever, which is Make a Face. Make a Face. It is Ace. And the red in the background is the reddest red I've seen since I've turned on a Commodore. Right. Make a face. In your face. Phibian. Phibian? Phibian. Oh, blimey. Spectrum Games competition that was made since the time last. 2W, and it's gone now, you see. Thank you for that, you bastards. Oh, pardon my French. Left, right is 9 and N. Space to play. Right, here we go. Oh! Take it all back. Right. I love a Frogger. Not as good as a Snake game, of course, but, you know, and the best Frogger is possibly Hoppit on the VIC-20. Because it's monstrously difficult. And that's the best thing about it. There's quite a few good VIC-20 Hoppits, actually. Of course there is. All the best games on the VIC-20, everybody knows that. Oh, good. I mean, this looks quite nice, doesn't it? The way it's working, nice and on the CRT here as well. It's like deliciously nice. No colour clash because obviously we're using thumping great graphics. Don't like that. Though I nearly jumped into the wet water because, as everybody knows, frogs are allergic to wet water. Ugh. See, at no point did anybody ever realise that frogs have figured out teleportation, because once you get up to the top side, you're suddenly immediately teleported underneath the next green car. Well, that's alright, isn't it? Hands up if you like Frogger. Just me. Nearly as if it's crashed. My fingers might be on different keys now. Did I score over 100 points? I don't think I did. We are going to score over 100 points. Yes, I hope this is capturing. I had a bit of trouble with the audio, so let's hope this isn't a boomy old mess then. No. See, there's too much tailgating going on. Is this what's France? Bloody French. Apologise if you're French, it must be terrible for you. Chipper chapper. Right, so I wanted to beat 100, and so far we have the zip. Exactly 0 points. Energy efficient. one more go. Want to get over 100 points if possible. Or 1 point. We're going to play Frogger and not die. Yep. Need to service this keyboard. Can you service a graze membrane, or is it just probably shafted? I don't think these were particularly good keyboards when they were new, though, were they? Comment below. Oh, my eyes went. I totally couldn't see where I keep not seeing where I am anymore. Yes, I've got to go to the opticians because my eyes don't function properly anymore. I believe it's because of my age. I've got 100 points. I just need one more. That was stupid. I need 100 points. Best thing to do is run out under a car. Should be a public information film about that. No! I panicked. What's the red bits they keep dropping? Diesel fumes. Oh. One more go. Blah, blah, blah. It does look nice. Plays terrible. Terrible Frogger. This is terrible. Playing Frogger looks nice. This plays like Frogger would play on C. There we go. This is what you can take away from this video. What would Frogger play like if it was on CFAX? Like this. And this is even fast text. And you're using the repeater transmitter as well. You're not even using the proper transmitter. That's a good start. Right, okay. Oh, you stupid man. If you want to win it again, don't keep jumping underneath the trucks. And the same goes for life. I pressed that, you heard the key. Ugh. Oh, thank you very much. No! Fun fact, the scores don't actually go over 100 because it's impossible to get more than 100 and I'm going to be dead. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to... Well, we're all going to die. Good news. Good news, everybody. We're all going to die. In the water. Oh, my bloody keyboard. Come on. Yes! 150. And then I died because of the keyboard. But at least I scored 150. Take that as a win. Put that on my gravestone. Scored 150. The world's worst game of Frogger. But it looked nice. Looked like it was on CFAX. You have achieved a high score. Use left and right to select. Can't I just put... I've got a keyboard here. I can see it. Look. I'm using it now. And it just takes... And then press up. Oh, this is... Oh. I'll do. Okay, so yeah, Terrible Frogger. Check that out. It's terrible. Okay, Spy Hunter. Oh, no, that's not Spy Hunter. We do these in order as they get copied across, because this is random stuff. The most I ever do is load something to check the audio is working. That's it. That looks great, doesn't it? Spectrum, you're very lucky that people put so much effort in to make graphics look as good as they did on a Speccy, because come on, we all know it's a bit sort of hot on the graphics. Right, excellent. We get to select one of all of the joysticks. Expert or novice? Well, clearly novice. That looks good. Have I ever played Spy Hunter on a Spectrum? I don't think I have. Oh, has this got auto fire? I don't know if I'm doing that or not, actually. I don't know if the fire button's all that responsive on this joystick, actually. Oh, you bum. This plays alright. I seem to remember the C64 version was a bit of a muddy mess, but played nicely. Of course, the BBC version was just the best version, for reasons. Why was it the best version? Because it was the best game you could have for school. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Oh, bum. Absolutely positive, though, there would be sound on a... I was about to say proper computer. Sorry, Spectrum owners. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, look, this is slipping along. Bridge out, detour on left. I actually managed to read that. Oh, that's thin. That's what she said. Dum 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 dum. It's the Cramps. They did a song called Peter Gunn, didn't they? Oh, you tart. Well, at least I've got more than 150 points. Oh, you're a bum, aren't you? I think I saw a video of somebody complaining about that. Probably Mr. Chinny. If I want to know what a game's like, I do actually search Chinny Vision, because it saves me loading up some howlers sometimes. Why can't I kill you to D? Whoops! It's as if the fire... Oh, okay. Fire on its own doesn't work. Fire and direction works. Oh, look at that yellow. Again, Commodore. Yeah, alright. So fire's great, but if you hold down fire, you then can't move. So it's a interesting, jerky combination to get anything to move, read. I'll tell you what, anybody... Yes, I don't know what the general consensus is of Spy Hunter on the Spectrum, but I say it's quite good. Oil in your pants. Num 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 num. Oh, bum. You are dead. Well, I think we can all take from that we should all sit down and play Spy Hunter on the Spectrum, because it's rather good. Last game, please. Your question that Urquahart Castle. This is going to be a sodding adventure game, isn't it? Yes. Okay. You enter a village one day to discover that the peasants are being terrorised by a monster that, squinting helps, that lives in the castle on the south side here and blah blah blah. Okay, something about the south. Boring. Next. We have a little picture. It'd be nice if we had a little picture. The following morning, you did a big fart. Next. You're standing outside getting rid of your gusty trousers. Castle doors. West is a barren land. Your quest lies within the castle. Entrance is south. Alright, well, we should start the castle. Looks quite nice on white and blue, but my eyes are screaming. You are in the hallway, stairs, east, west, south, blah, large room, blah, doors, blah, exits everywhere. Also see rubber boots. Haha, my kind of castle. Get boots. Where's the delete key, you stupid machine? On the left-hand side of the keyboard. I'm going to have to type in rubber. Alright. And that's not even get. Brr. Okay, you hear footsteps approaching. Alright, okay. He probably wants his boots. Eat boots. Quick, get rid of the evidence. Sorry, I can't do that. You hear footsteps approaching. Run away. You can't do that. Hide. Sorry, I don't understand that. The professor finds you and kicks you out of the castle. You've scored 0% take. Alright, okay. Do you want to try again? I certainly do. Okay, Colin Selwood. Hello, Colin. Thanks for taking the effort of making this. I am literally spending no effort at all. I'm glad we've got rubber boots, though. Life is always included by rubber boots. Got those. Right, okay, so we can go east, west, south, and north. Well, we're going to go... Well, north will be back out the door, won't it? So we're going to go south. First thing you notice, you enter the ruins, a banquet room. Smell of age. Cobwebs hanging from the beams. It's like a futuristic big castle. Pink window. Exits north, and there's a blood knife. You hear footsteps. Get Kenneth. Alright. A black mangy cat strolls in and then scampers out. We got Izzy Bobo, little puss puss. You go see little cat. There's a little cat, and he's going to go and bite your face. He'll be all like strokey, and he'll be like all doing his little like cats do, and then he'll bite you on the face. That's what cats do. And then he'll want some of your sandwiches. You give him some of the sandwiches, then he'll bite you on the face. That's what cats do, and that's your own cat. That's not like a random cat. I know cats. Right, so we've been going south and stuff. So we're going to just keep going south. This is the study. Ooh. Where's the cat gone? Where's the cat? I want to see the cat. This is Bovo's. He's got a little tummy, and he'll stroke his tummy, and he'll be like meow, 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 stroking his tummy, and then he bites your face off. I miss having a cat, basically. Oh dear, temperamental things, funny as hell. Anyway, corner room is a large standard lamp. Standard lamp. I need a luxury lamp or an economy lamp. I can also see a loose book on the shelf. Get book, and the book's going to be called. Sorry, I can't do that. The professor finds you and kicks you out of the castle. You've scored. Oh, what? I'm actually enjoying this one. Because this is kind of straight to the point, isn't it? So we're doing a bit of south, and then we're going to get the boots. Oh, no, we're going to don the boots. Don boots. That was always the bloody command, wasn't it? No. That was the thing. I spent about 8 months trying to figure out how to get anywhere in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and it was don... bloody, what was it? You had to don your freaking dressing gown. That was it. Like dead every time. The blinking thing would come through and JCB your house down because you didn't know you had to don your dressing gown. Put the guest dressing gown on, get rid of the dressing gown, eat the dressing gown. Everything you tried, don. There was no internet back then. You had to figure things out yourself. Probably the cat walked across the keyboard and typed in don, or he already knew. That was some years ago. Anyway, I hear footsteps. Yeah, well, we're going to run east, and what else are we going to get whilst we're going? Oh, we're going to get the knife. Get and then we're going to... What? Is it partly time? Alright, well, in this case, actually, so what we'll do, we will go south, we'll get the boots, and then we're going to run west. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. You're at the bottom of the stairs. Exits are up. Wow. See, this is what we need. Up, down, left, right, proper. We're going to go upstairs. Oh, a bottle locked here. Yes, all right. The bloody get bottle. Hopefully there's been no truck drivers nearby and it's not full of wee-wee. Bottom. Bottle. This is the best text adventure ever. And no mistake. Got it. Okay, well, we're going to keep going up. Up's good. Up's safe. Oh, we're dead again. Looking around, you see a dark cloud to the north of Seed and Storm. Balance. I can't believe this, but I have found a text adventure that I'm going to come back to in a Rod Hole Revisits. This is definitely going to happen. Or was it Rod Hole Replays? Whatever the hell I call those other videos. But yeah, I have actually found a frickin' text adventure called Aruga Booga Booga Booga. Urquahart, I can't read, basically. Yeah, but anyway, Colin's Castle, we're going to call this. Oh, it's written in quill. Oh, blimey. There we go. This is like the text adventure version of the shoot 'em up programmer thing. So you could write your own shoot 'em ups with a package. Quill was a package like that, but for text adventures. Now you know Stefan Volt produced. What's it called? Begins with H. Hibernation. There we go. Using Quill. Anyway, I'm off now. Until the next time, that was Rod Hole playing 5 games on a Spectrum with a div MMC Future available from futuredatabase.com. Blah 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 blah. Goodbye.